Number one, hire a personal trainer. This is one of the things that I regret not doing early on. So essentially, a lot of people, they do bad form at the gym. It stalls their progress, increases injury risk, and most people at the gym, they probably spend years trying to get good form, but they could just hire a personal trainer, which of course is going to be more expensive short term, but you're going to save so much time because you don't have to go through all that yourself. So instead of going through years of trial and error, you can actually bypass that by simply hiring a personal trainer, which again is something that I wish I did because it would have saved me a lot of time and it would have improved my progress speed. So again, improper form, it's pretty common at the gym. It leads to slower progress, higher injury risk, slower recovery. It's essentially going to slow down your progress, and that's not what you want because the gym and getting an attractive physique is something that takes a relatively long time, and you want to minimize that as much as possible. And this is one of the ways that I could have done it if I could go back in time. Number two, track all of your lifts. I personally use an app that is called Strong to track all of my lifts, to have workout templates of the current split that I'm doing. And you need to stay organized if you want to track progressive overload, because it's very easy to just limit the amount of effort that you do and to lift the same weights as you did last week and 2 weeks ago. So to make sure that you're not doing that and that you're actually doing progress every single week, no matter how small it is, then you need to track it. So you should use an app to track your progress, to track progressive overload. And if you do that, you're going to make sure that you're not stagnating. You're not lifting the same weights constantly. And lifting the same weights is very common. You see a lot of people at the gym, they are still using the same weights for dumbbell presses and bicep curls as they did months ago. And one of the reasons is because they don't track their workouts. So when you track your workouts, you force yourself to actually lift more than you did previously, which will help with progressive overload and actually build muscle as fast as possible. Number three, stop switching splits all the time. So again, this is extremely common. It's one of the most common gym mistakes, and this will make it extremely hard to track your progress at the gym. So if you want to track progress, if you want to track progressive overload, constantly doing different splits all the time, it's going to be counterproductive towards that goal. So try all of the splits and then figure out which one you like best for your goals and lifestyle. So for example, if you don't have that much time and can only go to the gym maybe once or twice a week, then perhaps full body is best for you. But if you have more time, then other splits could potentially be better. And it also depends on what you prioritize. Do you want to train neck? Do you want to train forearms? Or do you want to ignore these types of muscles? So all of that is going to impact which split is right for you. So try them and then stick to one. Don't constantly switch from one to the other. After trying them out, you should stick to one so that you can actually accurately progress and track progressive overload. That's how you're going to make progress at the gym. So do that, and then based on recovery, muscle priority, how you feel, how much progress you make, which muscles you want to target, etc., then pick the one that is best for you. And personally, I have probably already tried all the training splits, and the current split that I do now, which I also believe is the best for people that are trying to maximize attractiveness. So they want to train also their neck, their forearms, and try to get a V-taper. Essentially muscles that are dimorphic and that increase your attractiveness. Then I think the best split is the one that I'm currently doing, which I share on my school community if you're curious about it. And everyone's saying that they enjoy it and they have a good experience with it and that they're doing faster progress. So if you're curious, you can join. And there's also other benefits if you join my school community. If you want to improve your physique, if you want to lose fat and build muscle, there are guides for that inside the school community. So join the community, first link in a pinned comment, and I'll see you inside.